I'm sure most of you love to have a good collection of dresses, shoes, music CDs and novels. And some of you enjoy hobbies like collecting coins, stamps and playing cards. When we say collection, we automatically think of it as a group of things which share a common criterion. In mathematics, the term used for collections is sets. However, every collection is not a set. For a collection to be a set, it must contain some well-defined objects. Each object in a set is referred to as an element or a member of the set. Now that we have defined a set, let's see what is meant by the term well-defined. If all the elements in a set share a common criterion, and that criterion can be explicitly described, then the elements are said to be well-defined. So, if we modify the collection of novels and make it a collection of interesting novels, will this new collection be a set? No, because the criterion interesting is not well-defined. A novel that seems interesting to me may not seem interesting to you. Let us now see which of these collections can be called a set. The collection of dresses, shoes, music CDs, novels and coins all fit into the definition of a set, since all the objects in these collections are well defined. Now that we know what a set is, let's look at how it can be represented mathematically. Generally, sets are represented as shown by listing all the elements within curly brackets. Each element is separated by a comma. While listing the elements of a set, we must keep in mind that each element is distinct. That is, each element is listed only once. This method of writing a set is called the listing method or the roster form. Alternatively, the elements of a set can be described by means of a common criterion. This method of writing a set is called the rule method or the set builder form. This is read as the set of elements X, such that X is a dress in Tina's collection of dresses. Further, sets are denoted by capital letters. Suppose that Tina has a red dress. This dress belongs to the set Tina's dresses. This relation is written as shown. Look at these black shoes. Do these belong to the set Tina's dresses? No, this relation is written as shown. Although both these methods of representing sets are correct, the rule method or set builder form is preferred when representing sets with numerous elements, as listing each of the elements might become tedious or impossible. Also note that the elements of a set are generally denoted by small alphabets. Let us revise these concepts with some examples. Let A be a set which contains the letters of the word sets. To write it in a roster form, we begin by listing all the elements in the word sets. Then we check for repeated elements if any. In this case, the letter S is repeated. Therefore, we remove one S and the required roster form is the set A with the elements S, E and T. The same set can be written in the set builder form as shown. Look at sets B and C. These are represented in the roster form. Can we write these sets in the set builder form? By means of a unique criterion which defines each element in the respective sets? Let's have a look. Here the elements of set B are multiples of 5 greater than 1 and less than 35. Therefore, set B can be written as shown. Likewise, set C can be written as the set of odd numbers greater than 1 and less than 15. We are now familiar with representing sets in the set builder form and the roster form. In addition to these, sets are also represented using the Venn diagram. In a Venn diagram, a set is represented by a closed figure, and the elements of the set are represented by means of points inside that closed figure. Let us look at how the previous examples can be represented using Venn diagrams.
You don't have to worry about Venn diagrams. It is not in your portion. Okay.